Guys here for the strikers here. We got Leland Snyder here with Jacob Hackett, Aldamo, starting CYBL Summer League champions in the process. And that was River Branch, Alexander Salami, and Jacob Hackett. This is a new striker observation team. And then with the Angels, we got in the trade there, we got Henry from the Lions to switch over for Noah and for Lucas Rarimpa. A good switch up for the Angels as well. And we got Shane Morris, Joseph, Guy Nashuni, and Henry to start here for the Angels for the starting five. And then we got Elliott at the guard. So this is a new Angel squad. Just some of our players are in prom duty tonight. So one of their intermediate players tonight here on Valley Sports. Amen. There we go. These two teams will take it here in the Angels Dome. Take it here in the Strikers Dome here in Brooklyn. This is where they were champions last season in the summer. Not in the summer, but somewhere in the winter. Not summer, excuse me by that. And it looks like Ellie will get the tip. And we'll give it back to Joseph, who passes it back, but Adamo swats it away. And magically, Adamo block and a swat. Adamo coming back here, swings it back to Jacob. The strikers here, former strikers, and Jacob is able to lay it in for the deuce. Hackett inside for the former champion of the OCC. And make it to the OCC, gonna go back to Elliott. Draws it back, Adamo with another steal, and leads it back to Branch, and he scores. Leads it back to Alexander Salami for that deuce. He was a Golden Gate a couple seasons ago. Stealing it there. Adamo swatted by Henry. The block and the deflection. What a play. A little bit of the no, do not come inside the window. Now here comes Leland. Going to give it back. Stolen by Joseph, who takes it away by Elliott. Takes it and a travel going the other way. Gonna go the other way. Elliott travel. Too many tippy toes to go. It's gonna go back to the strikers here. Being again, Adamo attacks, tries to get to the rim. Rebound back to Alexander Salami. He's got 4 points. Former Golden Gates scoring for the deuce. Gonna go back with Elliott. Adamo's on him tightly on the defensive end. Gonna give it back to Henry. Henry, former line as well for 1 season. Gonna give it back to Elliott. Elliott trying to make sure to contain the ball here. Good defense by Alexander Salami. Tight pressure. Back to Henry. And it's gonna be a turnover by Henry on the foot. It's gonna go last. It's gonna go Strikers ball. Strikers have turnover 3 out of 16. Starting this game now. Gonna go back, Alexander Salami with the reverse! Okay, rookie came out of 2 seasons ago. Deuces for the deuce. Goes to work and he's got 6. Gonna go back to Henry. Stolen by Jacob. Knows he's gotta go quickly to the rim. Jacob hacking his way. Blocked at the rim by Elliott. Gonna go back to Elliott. Puts in the corner. Gets tightly by Branch. Playing some tight defense. Right there, the Angels trying to score here. They haven't scored since right now. Gonna give it back to Guy off the window! And that's just crowd. That's a prayer. Off the glass. And it's gonna go back. Last touch by Adamo. It's gonna go back to the Angels here in the substitution coming off the bench. Looks like that's where it's supposed to be a sub. Here, gonna give it back to Henry. Attacks. Guy in the corner for three. Cannot let that slide. Rebound Adamo, who gives it back to Alexander, who riddles into the rim. 8 points for the young fella out of Alabama. And still Adamo, another magic to steal. Gives it back to Alexander Salami. The magic connection to Alexander Salami for the Deuce. Once again, he ascends. Good defense. Adamo trying to pressure another defensive play. Getting back. Almost stolen by Adamo. Good defense on the pressure by the strikers here. Angels are trying to score within ease. Big three by Guy. Airballs it back to Jacob. And it's going to be a substitution for Phillip. And then Shashawn Morris is going to sub out. Rookie out of Purdue. And Naomi Duenas is coming back. She's also a rookie, number 80. Same with Daniel. And Kuman. Going to give it back to Leland. Leland's going to come down the floor, gives it back, turns it to Branch. Branch wants the attack, and he's not going to get it. Looks like a sub in for Logan Lehman. Edmonds. Sub in for Logan Lehman. So she came from the Angels, and now she's a striker, striking against the odds in here. And waving a little entertainment debut for Naomi Duenas. Gonna go back to Elliott. Swings it back to Naomi. And gets the ball touch a little bit. And go back to Elliott. Feeds it back. Elliott tries to attack. Blocked and fouled by Leland. Good take by Elliott. And that's going to be on Leland. That's his first. The rookie out of Pittsburgh. There are a lot of Pittsburghs in here. Gets the first one for Elliott. And Elliott scores that one. Knocks it down. And the second one is no good. Rebound offensively by Guy. Almost got the kickball there. Give it back to Daniel. And go back, swings it back. Phillip for three. No good. Rebound back to Jacob. And he takes the opportunity. Stolen by Guy once again. Gonna go back to Daniel, who swings it back to Elliott. And Elliott and Michael Whitfield's on him. On a switch back to Daniel in that corner. Almost out by the tips there. Back to Phillip. Gives it back to Naomi. Sips it back. A nice pass there. Almost intercepted. Elliott with the score. No good on the mid-range. He's going to go back to the striker for another offensive rebound by Van Casterman. We get back to Whitfield. Swings it back to Jacob. An open three. No good. Rebound Elliott. Gonna go back, opens up a Guy three and airballs it. Cannot connect on that one. That's his second attempt from the field. And back to Jacob. Jacob trying to hack it in and somehow does not get it in. Rebound back to Guy, who gets it up, but Michael Whitfield is able to receive it. And blocked and deflected by Logan Lehman. Well, rebound back to Elliott. And Elliott with that rebound. Gonna give it back to his brother. Swings it back to Naomi. Logan guarding her. Almost kickball there. Saved it by Elliott. Elliott gonna try to score here. Back, trying to attack it. Michael Whitfield on him. Swings it back to Daniel. On the kick out. Gives it back. Elliott gets a mid-range, up and in. No good, it's rattled out. Trying to use a couple percentages to come in the game. Gonna go back. Leland almost taken by Elliott. Swatted and blocked! Elliott with a deflection! What a blocking deflection there to get it up top. And here comes Guy. He will get it. Gets it back to himself. And passes back to Elliott. And Logan's on him. Right there, gonna give it back to Daniel. And it's gonna go back to the Angels here. Angel is gonna stay right here. So it's going to go last touch by the Strikers, inbounded by Elliott. Gets it back, almost blocked there. And Michael Whitfield's able to steal it. Who gives it back to Leland, who scores for the Deuce for the Strikers. And the Strikers are playing good rookie basketball here. Right for the momentum of the play. Back Elliott trying to score. And a travel is going to go last touch by Elliott. Nowhere to go. Oh no, it's a foul. And that's going to be on Logan Lehman. And that's her first. And it's going to go inbound. It's a Guy in the corner after the reach and found Logan. You give it open three by Elliott. Riddles it out. Almost stolen by Guy. Oh, Phillip tried to get it. Gives it back to Jacob. Jacob's able to hack it in and lay it in. The Strikers are striking again. They are really putting baskets in. No threes now for either team. But here comes Elliott. Give it back. Guy kicks it out. Daniel kicks it out. Back to Guy. Guy will try to attack it. Back to Elliott. And not a good inner pass there. And Henry's going to come back for Joseph and Shashawn Morris. Let's see, here's a kind of his debut tonight. He's going to give it back to Guy, who gives it back to Henry. Henry, this is where he can do in the lane, no good. Guy's going to get the offensive rebound, tips it off. And Leland with the steal. Gives it back to Jacob on a three. In and out for Whitfield. Oh, he's able to put it back. Not too small. Michael Whitfield scores. Offensive rebound is good. Going to go back. Guy kicks it out. Henry on a take and a whistle and a reach in on Leland. Well, that's going to be on Logan Lehman once again. That's her second. Got to be careful here. Was her second foul in the game here. And Guy to inbound it. Kicks it out. Henry down the lane. Gets a mid-range. In and out. Rebound to Sean. And tip it up by Michael Whitfield on a steal. Blocked by Guy! Able to block it, and Michael can't believe it. My goodness. What a deflection there by Guy. He's the guy to block. Getting a lot of blocks for the Angels with no offensive plays here. And now we subbed in with Phillip. And that rotation going to give it back to an open Alexander. He's had 10 points in his game. Gives it back to Sanjay. Rims it out. And last touch by Daniel Human. Out of NC State. Going to go back. Who gives it back to Joseph. Joseph tries to tip it back. Stolen by Emily. Stays with it. Former Ram. Going to go back into the rotation. Sanjay will lay it up and in. Sanjay to lay it in is good. Back, Henry wants the attack. Henry almost lost momentarily, gives it back. Stolen by Adamo. Out of nowhere, trying to block it, and a foul is going to be on Daniel, and that's his first and one. Counted for Adamo, and he magically guts to the rim to attack. And what a beautiful move and a beautiful take to come to this game with a ferocious lead here. Adamo, good on the second, on the N1 free throw. And here comes Henry with just a couple minutes to play. Guy almost lost momentarily. They give it back to Henry. Momentarily gets a steal from Branch, and he's leading to the rim. No foul there, but able to tag it back. Gives it back to Emily on a kick out, back to Adamo on a kick out. Gives it back to Sanjay, turner on fade. No good, rebound back to Daniel. And Daniel will take the ball here. He'll give it back to Henry on a kick. Daniel will give it back to Guy. We'll flick it back. Branch almost stole it. Elite steal there by Branch, but not able to get it, but Guy gets it back. He'll try to flick a three, no. Give it back to Henry. Give back to an open Guy for three in the corner, no good. Rebound back to Joseph, who gives it back to Daniel. Swings it back to Henry on a kick. He hasn't been scoring there, but not able to score, but there goes Sashawn, and he gets the offensive rebound for the Angels. The putback is good. Adamo, let's look at him, rebound Henry, and he'll take the rebound. Henry will take it off the glass, no good. Rebound Sashawn again. And it's going to go last touch by the Angels and last touch by Sashawn. Well, no look to Emily. Oh, she gets it in! What a trick shot! Emily gets a trick shot out of nowhere and flicks it up and in. Trick shot out of nowhere and gets it. And here comes Henry on a take. We'll take the mid-range. Sashawn, another offensive rebound. Sashawn almost gets it back, but rebound going back to Sanjay. Sanjay's going to attack. No, going to go back, and last touch by the Strikers. It's going to go the other way. Timeout Angels to talk it over, so we'll be back here on Bally Sports. And, Peacock here. And some Peacock action when we get back. Timeout Angels. Big lead come through. It looks like the timeout is secured now. Back on the floor. Angels want to talk it over for a minute. And strategize, and they did. And make some moves to come back in this game. It is 5-26. No, 25. I'm blind. Okay, no, I'm blind a little bit. It's 25. It's a big lead for the Angels. They haven't scored. They have scored, but it's a low score for them. See if they can try to attack the basket somehow with these 5 players here tonight. On the floor, gonna go back. Oh, good rebound by Elliott. Gonna go back to Henry. Henry picks it up back to Elliott. Wants the screen. He'll take the screen. There's it back. Ooh, nice attack by Henry. Back Elliott swings it back to Daniel on a kick out. And last touch by the tips of Sashawn. He's going to go last touch by the Strikers here to separate it and get the ball back. And here comes Alexander Salami. Already 8 to 10 points now. Blocked by Guy. Sends him all the way to the roof. with a deflection of a block. And going to go, Elliott gets the mid-range, no good. And last touch by Emily. No, last touch by Emily. He's going to go last touch by the Angels here. Going to go back to Adamo, flicks it back. Guy's able to steal it and get it back. And gives it back to Elliott. Gives it back to Daniel. Tries to stay with it. Give it back to Elliott on the take. Gives it back to Henry. Henry likes to make some moves there. Henry with the Euro is good. Euro stepping through. Henry Tran able to score. The buzzer, no good. And it's a big lead here for the Strikers. And let's see if they can reconnect the Legos to come back in this game. It is 25-8 here, and we'll come back here on Peacock to get some more Peacock action here. 25, 8. What we got that? We're here to start the second half. Leland will inbound it. Here two. Here back to Adamo. His lead was blocked by Henry. Blocked by Henry there. And it's going to go back to Guy, looking for the screen right there. And he's able to tell it back to himself. And gives it back to Henry. Will score the mid-range, up and in and out. Rebounds to Sean. And almost gets the rebound. Rebound number 23 to Sean. And gives it back to an open Adamo, who will try to magically get a floater. Gives it back. Jacob, no good, willing to attack it. Gives it back to Adamo, who softly gets the magic. Adamo touch there. Here for the strikers, and they're still striking against. A big lead here. Gives it back. Henry trying to attack it. Stolen by Leland. Leland elites it back to Alexander. Salami. Somehow Salami, he got 2 buckets to score. Who gives it back to an open Adamo, who flicks it back. Another steal. Going to go back. Leland. Going to put it up and up to the rim. To score the mid-range is good. To score the bucket for Leland. Going to go back. Gives it back to Guy, who flicks it back to Elliott. Elliott, the mid-range, no good. Going to give it back to Alexander, who gives it back to Adamo, who gets a lay-in up the assist. Alexander, a lot of turnovers here for the Angels, and a lot of mistakes are happening in this game. All within 2 minutes. And that's going to be a reach-in foul. It's going to go on Alexander Salami. Going to go back, Elliott, trying to Euro. A floater, up and in. It's a good mid-range. Puts it in for the Angels. Gives it back and in and out. And rebound Elliott, who takes it back while Donald's trying to steal it. Gives it back to Henry. Taken away by Jacob on a steal. Flicks it over to Alexander for 3. No good. He already got 12. The rookie already has 12. Alexander gives it back. Adamo, what a pass there to Alexander. Trying to find it. Adamo still scores. Another assist for Adamo. Now with his Adamo magic. Here in the second. To embrace the lead. Deshaun's checked in for Joseph. And Naomi's coming back in. Oh, no Naomi this quarter. She got her debut in the first, and looks like she's not coming back here for the second, I presume. Elliott is going to give it back to Guy. We'll give it up to Henry, but Jacob's able to rescue the steal. An elite steal. Flicks it on. No foul on the whistle, but good block by Henry. They get it back here for the strike for the Angels here. To get back their connection. Feeds it back. Opens up Jacob in that corner. No good. Gives it back to Leland, who rebounds and puts it in. Leland's got at least 6 points for his total this game now, here for the Strikers. 37-9. Gonna give it back Elliott. We'll try to give it back to Guy. Feeds it and banks it off the window and feeds it up there. Gives it up to Adamo for 3. Adamo Cadabro, magical 3. Knocks it down. All the way from Wisconsin. And he knocks it down. It's 38-11. So that was a big 3 to come back here in the game. Back cuts it back, gives it back to Henry. Henry will open up a 3. Airballs it, not able to get the connection on the rebound. And then back to Leland. Leland will pull up a 3. In and out. Gonna go back to the Angels. Now good by Leland Snyder. Gonna give it back to Guy, who will try to touch it back, deflected by, and a steal by Adamo, but Alexander will get a foul. No, it's gonna be out of bounds there. Cannot get it. There's a back turn open to Adamo. Alexander for three. In and out. Turning on 12. Getting back to Leland. Leland pulls up the. Oh, the shot! Oh my goodness! Leland! Snyder knocks it down. A tricky shot, but a tricky mid-range is good. Stolen by Sanjay. Elite steal. Turns it over. Puts it back. And the strikers are just striking against this team. And it's a heavy win to Storman for the Angels. And it's big pressure. It's 42-11. And Naomi's subbing in for her second opportunity as she comes back in the game with her hair tied. Coming back. Back. Opens up Guy. No good. Back to Elliott. Elliott on the mid-range will take it up and in and gets the roll. And here comes the full court press by the Angels. So back, Alexander Salami on a three. Rebound Sanjay and puts it back and in. Sanjay's got his 4 points. He's trying to get his opportunity to score more than his total. It's almost stolen by Alexander Salami. Gonna go back to Leland on a steal. Leland's gonna give it back, swings it back. Adamo flicks in the three. No good. Naomi with a rebound. Gets her first rebound in the game. Gonna give it back. Gives it back to Leland on a three. In and out. Tips it back to Adamo on the rebound. And a ball is on the court. And no good on the three, but that's no good. Three won't count. Still going to be strike a ball before the ball went on the court, so still going to go here with the strikers. And Leland is going to inbound it to give it to Sanjay on the fade. No good. And it's going to go Angels ball. And last touch by Leland on the foot. And here comes Elliott. He'll take it back to Guy. We'll flick it right back to Elliott. We'll make some moves. Trap in the corner. Naomi try to get it there, but Alexander to steal it, but Naomi are not able to steal it back. The back. Elliott. Opens up a three for Guy. Airballs the three. Pressures, gives it back to Adamo. Who flicks it back to Alexander. No good. Rebound back by Sanjay. And he's got 6 points. With a connection there. Back to Daniel, who kicks it back to Elliott. Elliott will make some magic and float it in. Good bucket by Elliott on the floater. Give it back. Alexander Salami for three. No good. And on a rebound, on the head by Emily, but able to get it on the head. It's going to go last touch by the strikers here. And back to Elliott. Brings it back to Daniel. In that corner, gives it back, tops it back. Leland with the steal, and able to lay it in. Good bucket by Leland. Leland Snyder's going to come and sub back. Going to go back on the bench here with River Branch, and Red Casterman. Also in that rotation with the strikers in that deal. Big deal within the seasons, as every player is getting a chance to switch. And Elliott will take it. With just 6 minutes to play, and Angels are having a hard time in this game to connect it. Elliott tries to float it in. No good. Rebound back to Jacob. And Jacob will take his time. And pressure there. Oh, stolen. And it's going to go last touch by Jacob. It's going to go Angels ball. Angels ball here on the side. Jacob touched the last. This is a big lead, 50-15. The Angels here, poorly lost here with 6 minutes to come back and get back their players with Achilles and Tiago out. Not able to play. And back to River Branch for 3, and now sends it back to Daniel on the attack. Gives it back to Sasisha. Deshaun gives it back to Elliott on a floater, and it's in and out. But Sasisha will score. Off of the rebound is good. Put back rebound is good by Shashawn. There. And last touch by Branch on the missed 3. And Henry's going to sub in here for the Angels. That's what the substitution rotation is. Daniel on the attack. 4 minutes to play. Angels can score here. Back stolen by River Branch. And go back, blocked by Elliott. Sends Logan to the other downstairs area. What a beautiful block by Elliott. Deflected off of Logan Lehman. We can stay here with the Strikers. Here what, 4 minutes to go in action. Logan on here to view with the Strikers. Going to give it back to an open Branch on the assist on the dimmer dime. We give it back to an open Elliott. Elliott down the lane. Elliott will float it. No. He's going to stay here with the Angels here. And just get it back with 3 minutes to play. Clock is still ticking. Back blocked by Branch. Will he get it off the block there? Able to get it. No good. And rebound. Daniel gives it back to Sean. And it's going to go last touch by the Strikers. Still staying with the Angels here. Daniel on a kick out. Back to Henry. Henry will try to score something there. Taken away by Jacob. No good. No foul there. He wanted a call, but... And Daniel looking a little bit hurt on the pick there. Going to go back to Ellie on the mid-range. Picks it up. And last touch with the tips of Sashawn. And Sashawn's going to take a break. Oh no, he's going to stay on. Naomi and Daniel's going to sub in for that injury there. Was limping a little bit. In the corner, going to go back to Emily in that corner. Gives it back to Jacob on a 3. Good. The 3 by Jacob, almost a 2. Opens up Henry. With his debut here with the Angels so far. Back, Elliott attacks it. Is it back? Oh, what a move! Oh my goodness. Henry with a little bit of a Euro. Scoop layup is good. Up there and a very tiring 3. Logan, no good on the 3. Rebound to Shashawn. We'll give it back to Phillip. And a wedgie on the rim. And that was a wedgie by Phillip. Woodfield to inbounding here with just a minute. A minute to play here. Jacob will take it off the court. Jacob, half step. Oh, blocked by Elliott. Good block there by the stuff. Gonna go back. Jacob on a three. Good. Knocks down the silence three there. And knocks it down in a sub. No sub there. They wanted a sub, but the strikers here. Gonna give it back to Elliott. Gives it back to Guy. No threes here for the Angels, but one opportunity to score. Guy on a three. Disparity, no. Gonna give it back. And last touch by the Angels. Gonna go back to the strikers with a Sanjay sub in. .2 seconds to inbound it here. We're just a minute and 22 seconds.
No, guys, I've been told many times, do not ramp up the score.
Substitution here. It's going to be a timeout with just a minute. It's a big score game here. It is 58-19, a big game here for the Strikers and a good victory here tonight to get it to go. It looks like it's going to be a timeout. It looks like it still will start. And now they're going to start, no timeouts. Bless you. It looks like he got kicked in the stomach somehow, but Henry's going to inbound it. This is Sean. He's back to Elliott. He's back. Elliott will try to score it. No good. Going to give it back to Sanjay on a two. And that's no good. They just want to score a little bit of points here to get it. A big game here for the Strikers to win it. The back Guy. Back to Elliott. He gives it back to Elliott. Opens up Henry. Henry on a mid-range. No good. Rebound back to Phillip. No good. Rebound back to Deshaun. Puts it in. Deflected by Logan here. Logan wants to hit a three, gives it back to Michael Whitfield. Knocks it down! Gives it a three by Michael Whitfield on a three. We'll go back, ridiculous score here. We'll go back to Elliott. The back, no good. Looks like Angels are going to get it. And good play there by Elliott to score a little bit. Logan on the three. No good on a wedgie there. Elliott. And lays it in with the reverse there. And that'll do it. 25, 61, and that'll do it. Final score here for the Angels. Next will be Flames and Warriors coming up here on Peacock. Alright, gotta come to now. And Parker here with Neon. And then with Parker Rinka. It's gonna go last touch by Parker. Parker gonna inbound it back to Walden. Walden will try to get it back to Parker, and a nice Parker debut for the Warriors. And he'll score it. Parker, after not coming back after 2 seasons ago, coming back with his static points. Back on the rebound, Ethan Judd, and laid up and in. Former Flame a couple seasons ago as well. Now he's back on his old team. Back at Speckanu. Radley on the corner. He gives it back to Parker. And the kick out to Weldon. Weldon up and down. And here comes Kyson. Here are some of the changes here for Ryder. Ryder step through layup. He is still feeling good. Ryder Tatum on a kick out. Aiden Salazar on a 3. And out. Rebound back to Parker. And Parker gets it here. He gives it back to Radley. And stolen by Ryder Tatum. This is what he likes to do on a fast break. And he is fouled. Which means 2 shots.
You're missing what?
And no good on the first for Ryder Tatum. He's a 69%. And gets the roll. Friendly bounce. There you go back. Parker on the screen. Gives it back to Clay. Opens up Parker. Gonna go back. Rebound. Elizaza on a fast break. Gives it back. Tyson no good on the miscommunication there. And back on a kick out. Radley for 3. Good! The rookie used to be on the Knights 3 seasons ago. Now he will come back here with the Warriors. The rebound's going to go back to Parker, who opens up Parker for a deep 3. No good. Rebound back to Ethan. And Ethan will take it among himself. Swings it back. Ethan back to Kyson. Will swing it back to Aiden, who gives it back to Ryder Tatum on the assist. And Dobson for the mid-range is good. And here comes Clay. On a feed, gives it back to Walden. Feeds it back Parker, and Dobson on the assist right there. What a play by Walden. Gives it back Kyson. And give it back to DeAndre Clark. Also coming here for the Flames. Used to be on Knight and had some highlights last season. Coming in with the change here for the Flames here. Go back to Radley on the attack. Radley getting trapped there on the defensive end. Gives it back to Clay for 3. No good. And gives it back, Ryder Tatum. Wanting the momentum there. Gives it back to DeAndre on a swing back to Ethan. Ethan will give it back to Tatum. Tatum will pull up a 3. And almost gets it on, but rebound DeAndre Clark. Safe with the rebound. His debut with the Flames for Miami. It looks like Baroques is checked in with Sierra gonna go back to Rayleigh on the attack. Oh, what a play! All the way to Parker Renka. He's tall within the trees and lays it in. Gonna go back Sierra on the kick out. Opens up Davis for three! A rainbow three for Davis. And that's what he likes to do, hit deep trigger threes to surprise the Flames. Moves it back to Mulligan. And the Mulligan brothers are back in action here. Gonna give it back. Swings it. Elijah gives it back to an open. Another Jordan Davis three. No good. Gonna go back to Clay. And Clay gets the rebound. Clay gets the rebound. Clay. Gonna go back to Rayleigh. Gonna go back, lays it in. Parker silences the Warrior crowd there and gets the boost. The home court advantage. Brooks for three. And out. Tacks it back to Sierra. Elijah will hit a three. In and out. Back to Rayleigh. Gives it back to Parker for three. Good! Parker bullseye! Got the three. And a substitution. I'm going to stay here with, and here comes Scott. And go back, pick it up. Back to Jordan Davis on the three, in and out. The last touch by go back. Scott puts it back to Cohen Lewis on a three and gets a friendly bounce. Cohen Lewis hits the three, knocks it down from Cancun. And give it back. Goes back to DeAndre Clark. On the help on the play there, get back to Kyson. We'll fling it back. Kyson on the attack. No good. And back to Ryder Tatum. Tries to find a momentum there and almost gets the roll. And that's right on who he's out by Ryerson. Nice touch by Ryerson. He's going to go back here with the Flames here. Having the contra. Oh, he's going to go back to the Warriors on the bench of the Flames. He's going to go Warriors ball here. It is 17-10, a 7-point game here for the Warriors. And here comes Ethan on a kick out. Kicks it back. London will try to score it. No, rebound back to Ryder Tatum. Who gives it back to Ethan Judd on the backcourt. Back to Enes Salazar, wants to attack it. DeAndre Clark, step back, the three, in and out, no good. And back Ledden, wants the attack. Back Cohen Lewis on the step back, former Golden Gate. Gonna go back to Caden Scott. Caden Scott kick out. Cohen Lewis for three, in and out. Caden Scott with the offensive rebound here for the Warriors. And that is good. And go back right here, Tatum on a spin. Parker on him tightly there. Trying to make sure he doesn't reach, and back to Enes Salazar on the attack. Enes Salazar, step back, turnover, no. And last touch by the foot of Scott. Gonna go back, gives it back to an open Ethan Judd. One attack, spins, Kyson almost got out. Able to get it. Oh, swatted away, almost swatted away by Scott. Back to DeAndre, kicks it back to Ethan. DeAndre puts up a big three. And gets the snake in a roll of the dice. And it is good. Knocks it down. DeAndre Clark's got 5 points. Gets a little spin there. And stolen by Ryder Tatum. Ryder Tatum step through layup. No good. Rebound back to Scott. That's going to go back to the Flames here. Weldon was subbed in for Parker. Take back to Cohen. Colin Lewis will attack. Gives it back to Lennon for 3. In and out. DeAndre Clark with a rebound. We give it back to Kyson. Kyson will attack. Will lay it in. No. Kyson puts it back and offensively gets it in. Off of the rebound. Oh, gonna go back. Scott, no good on the floater. Rebound back to Tatum. And Tatum will try to float it in. No good. Rebound Ryerson. Gets an offensive rebound and plays it back to Colin Lewis. Then go back to Cohen. Ryerson gets it back. Stolen by almost back to Scott. Good defense by Aiden Salazar. A little bit on the trap there. No good. Taken away. Back to Lennon on the fade. No good. Going to go back to Ryerson. He'll take a rebound. Ryerson. Back Tatum, stolen by Parker. A lead on the floor. A little bit of a dunk, but missed on the rim. What a putback by Parker. He's got some hops. And mid-range is good by Tatum. What a good all by himself rim to Parker. That block by Aiden Salazar sends the window all the way to the roof. What an enormous block. To the back, opens up Parker. Parker to the rim and lays it in. Nice open layup is good. Parker on defensive stance. Ryder Tatum will kick it out. And Salazar will hit a 3. In and out. Rebound back to Clay. Radley will take it. Back to Clay. On a kick out, Waldron. Back to Clay. And Mano's coming with the pass here. 3-way there. Ridley swings. Parker kicks out for 3. And opens the Warrior window. Calls the Rainbow 3. Rainbow swish. And Parker's been elite right now in this quarter. And Parker with an elite steal. Coming collective with his points and stats. Comes out Parker, almost got stolen by. So Parker gives it back to Mulligan. No good on the tip. Rebound, Jordan Davis. Take away Aiden Salazar on the take. Opens up Jordan. Jordan Davis puts up a G3. Rebound, Rayleigh. Gives it back to Waldron. Back to Parker. Parker on the attack. Parker, no good on the 2. Supposed to be a 3 or a 2 right there. We're going to go back to the Flames here with just a couple minutes to go. There's 1 minute and 48 to go. Elijah. Gonna go back, opens up right open, Tatum for 2, and gets the top bounce off the touch, and Tatum, that's what he likes to do. He was an MVP caliber a couple seasons ago, and now he's able to open up a lot of doors for his opportunity here at CYBL. No, go there. Slammed there by Ethan. Opens up a 3 there. No. The way Parker no got on the rebound on the putback miss. And here comes Ryder Tatum. He'll take a 3. In and out. Rebound back to Lennon. Lennon right there. On take. Parker opens up an all-alone 3. Good! Parker's on fire here in the first half, and he's having a night to remember. Our Parker Renka show. Gonna go back, no foul in there. And give it to Tatum. Oh my goodness, Tatum is showing no mercy, and he is doing the Kobe Bryant fade, and it is good. Likes to do that at his best. And back to Clay. Back to Parker. Opens up Lennon for 3, but it's a 2. Bennett gives it back to an open Ethan Judd, who opens up. Ryder Tatum almost traveled a little bit. We go back to Ethan Judd. Opens up. Tyson, no good. Lennon now. At the buzzer. It hits! Got a 3! Ice cold water for breakfast and dinner. Opens up the bank halftime cutter. It is good. And we'll take a halftime break show. Here we have 30-21. A 8-point lead here by the Warriors. And we come here back on Peacock. here in the second quarter. Let's see if these two can, see the Flames can come back here in a big hurry. DeAndre for three, lets it fly. Rebound back to Bennett. Rebound Bennett. Gives it back to Lennon. No good. Rebound back to DeAndre. Gets his rebound for the Flames. Takes it back to Ryder Tatum. Side step three. No good. Has at least 10 points now. And go back to Parker. Then back Lennon. Parker wants to switch. Step back three. Parker! He's like, come on, knock me off. It's bedtime. Knocks in the three. Nighty night. Time to take creatine. And gonna go back. No good. Rebound back. Gonna go back to Ryerson on a kickback to Parker. Parker, he's on it back to Lennon. Lennon for three, no good. Rebound back to Ryerson. Ryerson on a kickback to Parker. Parker wants another step back three. Parker's feeling it tonight. Gonna go back. Stolen by DeAndre. Gonna go back to Tyson on a three. And no good. Up to Bennett. Back to Walligan. On a feed back to Parker. Parker wants to switch. He won't get the switch. And back to Lennon on the mid-range. And it's good on the assist. Lennon, the rookie out of Iowa State. I kick out back to an open Ethan Judd. No good. Feeds it back to Parker. Parker gives it back to Weldon. Then Euros. No good. No foul there. But Ryder Tatum will escape it. Back to Kyson on the dish and the assist. And Warriors are having a spectacular moment here. Lennon gets a spin move. Moves the ball a little bit. The back stolen by Eden Salazar on the elite steal there. No foul there. Blocked by Parker. Parker with the block. And Lennon will steal it. Lennon will steal back to Ryerson. Flicks it back. Weldon on the attack. Erases. Gets the mid-range up and in. Contested. Weldon. Rookie out of Indiana State there. Gonna give it back to an open Ethan who kicks it back to Kyson on a feed. An open deep three for Kyson. Let's the Kyson Burley three go. A spiral right there. Gonna give it back to Parker. He will get length of three. No good. And he's gonna go back to Tatum. Reaches it back. Weldon with the steal. No. Zero. We go back Ryder Tatum on the feed back to Ethan Judd. That in that corner right there, no good. Rebound back to Parker. Parker takes it and rebounds it back to Lennon, who gives it back to Weldon. Weldon on the feed. And stolen by Judd. Feeds it to an open Salazar three. Pulls it up, no good. Rebound back to Kyson. Kyson will take it. Oh, no call there. Still taking it. And not calling that foul there. And go back on a feed. Bennett. Rebound Parker puts it up and puts it in. Parker is popping his face a little bit. Get some points right there off of Tatum. Oh, off the window for Kyson and banks it in the three. Gets an open Lennon. Lennon on the feed. Back to Ryerson on the two. No good. Rebound Wallen. Wallen! Another basket for him. 4 points for him. He's got some elite points as well. They're back and a reach in.
Number 83 on the reach.
A little bit of a push there, but that's going to be on 80. That's going to be on Parker, and on the reach. That's his first. But he's leading with his team, 41-29, and he's going to sub in for Scott Lewis. And Parker's going to stay in with Cohen Lewis. The rotation steers here for the Warriors here with Radley, Cohen Lewis, Clay, and Caden on a three. Jordan Davis leads the open three for the Flames. It's 32-41. Max Scott pulls up the three. No good. Rebound back to Tatum. Tatum likes to control and take a three. No good. Rebound back to Scott. Takes it back to Parker. Parker pulls up a three. Last touch and rebound back to Tatum. Kyson on the take. Takes a step back three. In and out. Rebound back to Parker. He retrieves the inbound rebound. It in, gives it back to Scott. Scott on the attack, on the move. No foul there on the floor. It slams the board. And gives it to an open Tyson. Feeds it right. Tatum seeks inside. 34-41. Colin Lewis. Back Colin Lewis getting the mid-range in and out. Going back to Ryder Tatum. No more on the rebound situation there. Going to give it back to an open Tatum three. That's what he likes to do! Splash! Sergeant Sir knocks it down. And that is how Tatum likes to play some basketball. Knocks down the three-pointer. And it is 36-41. And Tatum's going to have going with a switch. He's having a night. He goes on the switch for three once again. No good. Want to send that time. And Clay with the rebound. Back to Colin Lewis. The Warriors are losing momentum here. Rayleigh for three! And gives the Warriors back the lead they want. Radles the three for Rayleigh. On the contested, going to go back to Tatum. Going to go back, kicks it out. Flames. Gives it back to Ryder Tatum, open three, no good. Rebound Rayleigh. And Lewis with the retrieves it. Opens up Rayleigh for three. Tatum. And Tatum will take it up. Tatum will take it up and score. Tatum so boosts up the points now. Parker on the take. Rayleigh. Rayleigh on the attack. No good. Gets it off to Ryder Tatum. Ryder Tatum wants to switch. Gives it back to Kyson. Kyson wants him open. Gives it back to DeAndre. Flicks it back to Tatum. Tatum, a big three once again. Likes to hit this. Next thing's the landing and lays it in. The bucket is good. And something for Bennett and Walden. A sub for Bennett. And then Walden. The back, Rayleigh will kick it out. We'll give it back to Scott. Scott around the defensive. Right there, gives it back. Open tap, Scott, no good. Almost thrown by Salazar. Good defense there. Rayleigh for three, and airballs it from downtown, won't hit it. Likes to hit those, he hit two of them in this game. Gives it back, opens up Blockbricks for three. No, rebound back to Scott. Kane Scott on a kick out. And stolen by Salazar. All by himself and lays it in with the steal. Elite steal by Salazar and takes it under control. He's going to go back to the Warriors here. On a take, gives it back. Rayleigh on the attack, no good. Stolen by Salazar. The back, Lockricks, no good. Rebound, Colin Lewis. Colin Lewis will take it. No good, no foul there. Going to go back to Aiden Salazar. And here come the Flames. He's a Judd on the kick. Feeds it back. And skulls it back. Back to Henderson. And a timeout, Warriors. They have had enough of this outrage. This is too much of a deficit. And it's a 2-point game with 6 minutes to play and a timeout. We'll be back here on Peacock Action. And looks like the Warriors talked it over. They have a 2-point lead here. And it was a big 10-point to 12-point game. And they just cut it within 2 points. And the Flames are flaming hot here in the game. It looks like the basket was on the other way around, so it's going to go count the basket. And it's a tie game. 44-44 here with 3 minutes and 5 minutes to play in the game.
Still counts. 2 points for the Flames. They gave the ball to the Warriors on the wrong side.
Basket will count, so Walden scored that for the Flames, an extra point for them. There's it back, Walden off the window, no good. And Yandy Clark slipped on the floor there. Back to Kyson, give it back to Ryder. Looks like it's going to go the other way. Flames have the lead. They haven't scored since this game. Blocked by Parker. Sends the rims of flying. Back to Lennon. Attacks the basket and ties it up. Good basket by Lennon. The rookie out of Iowa State. Well, stolen by Lennon. And he is on a roll right now here for the Warriors. The back, Parker swings it back. Lennon, pump fakes, dips it back. Parker, what a find on Parker-Renka. And leads the game by 2 points once again. With 3 minutes to play. Opens up Davis for the lead. Leads it short, rebound back to Parker. And Parker's an elite scorer here in this game. He's controlled by the master of the Emerald. Gives it back. Parker wants to switch. Bounce it back. Lockwitz on the take. Bennett gives it back to Weldon. Gives it back to Ryerson. Take back to Parker. And Parker will take it up himself. Up down. Parker will take it. Strong to the rim. 4-point game. Parker will take it. And a sub for Ethan for DeAndre Clark on a very not so good injury there and a substitution. Ethan John kicks it out. Stolen by Walden. Jafar Walden. No good on the 3. Rebound back to Parker. Parker will take it. Parker will get the mid-range up and in. Parker is insane with these plays and just keeps on rolling. It's back to a 6-point game. Ethan cuts it back. Let's see what he does. In and out. Rebound Ryerson. And gives it back to Bennett. And Parker will take control. With 2 minutes to play. Gives it back to Lennon. Lennon wants a shot. Lennon no good. And the take back to Elijah. Who gives it back to Jordan Davis. Big 3 to inbound it out the window! A trick shot is good! Jordan Davis off glass! Hits it! And a primal scream! And a substitution here for the Warriors. It's back to a 1-point game. What a step back killer 3 by Jordan Davis. And hits the 3 and saves the cake off of the icing. And leaves it with 1 candle left to score a point. And here comes Radley. He'll give it back with just 2 minutes to play. 49. It's a three-point game. Bennett takes it out. Colin Lewis, step back three. That's good! Hits it from the corner. He knows he's a Lewis down the three, knocks it down. Stolen by Parker. Taken up and in. Parker takes it strong and muscles his way. Says that's nothing. Nothing but bank. Gonna go back, pressure's back. Pressure back, stolen by Lewis. Taken away by Rayleigh. And Rayleigh will almost steal it. Stolen back, Lennon will score. And Lennon will score. Lennon off the rebound. And Henderson will score, good. And take on Rayleigh a little bit, and we'll take up some time there. Last touch by Ethan Judd. Gonna go back to the Warriors here. Warriors were inbounded here with just a minute and 25 to go. Warriors are having a fantastic scoring night here on a Friday debut. Just turns, no good. Off the window, no good. 1:16 to go. 59-51 here. Opens up in Zalzar for three. And out. Back to Colin Lewis. He'll stay with the rebound. And collects it. And we'll take the ball here and melt the clock. Switches back to Bennett. And rethinks and turns it over. So they go back here for the Flames. Looks like a sub in here for Clay. Clay for Parker. So now it's going to be in for Lennon. And Parker's still in the game. They still want to make sure that the game is still equal enough for them to score in scoring range. Ethan Judd gives it back. Sierra on the corner, back to Anna Henderson. It's going to go the other way. Right there. There's the Henderson sisters. Mac feeds it back, Bennett. And a dish, and a little bit of a dime to find a connection with Bennett. And Colin Lewis with that dime. And go right there, gives it back. Bennett with the rebound, and gives it back to Parker. And this would kind of melt the clock here. And gets around! And gets around it and gets the rattle and three is good by Colin Lewis. Logwitz tries to score it. Mid-range is up and in, throws it in. Good bucket by Logwitz. And Parker's just going to inbound it, and that will do it. They save here the gauntlet here for the Warriors. The gauntlet win here for Parker Rinka to save the day. Here for the Warriors, just elite and playing with absolutely phenomenal game here performance. Final score, 64-53, that'll do it.
What's up, CYBL? We're back. Michael Riqueza has the ball. He's dishing it out to number 9. Number 9 deciding what he wants to do. Going for a fake. He's going to go for the shot. Puts it up. Bucket. 2 points for the Eagles. 23-18 Eagles. 6 minutes left in the first half. Knights are trying to put up a score right here. We got number 10 back with a rebound. Number 0 up to number 4. Number 4 dishes to the corner. Number 34 up for the drive. Almost good. Back with the rebound. Right up to Menace. Number 4 making a decision. E. Mayo out back to him. Looking for a crossover or a drive. Trying to use a screen. He's stuck with the dribble. Number 0 coming out with the ball. With a 3. No bucket. Good on the rebound by the Michael Riqueza. Moving down the court. Looking for a pass. Can't see anything. Dishes it out to Barone. Number 11. McGee is waiting up on the point. Nothing's happening there. Shut down by the Knights. Deciding what he wants to do. Moving slowly down the court, letting his team set up for a play. Absolutely wide open. Tries to put up a shot, and it is good. Number 0.
Good camera work there.
Number 0. McGee with the ball. Number 16. Riqueza went all the way. Gets absolutely squashed. Number 0 passing it up to number 34. Number 4. 0. 34. 0. 4. To 34. Up. No bucket. Minto with the rebound. No putback. Oh. Number 3 on the Eagles with the rebound. Pretty sure his name's Jordan Brown. Sometimes it's okay to have a moment of silence. Shout out to all the kids at school, those who are graduating and those who are just starting high school. Braden Taylor Smith, what a ref. Nathan Lanning with the ball coming down the court. Almost lost it. Teammate helping him out. Landon Wood with the ball, going for the bucket with the hezzy, and it's good. Number 13, Michael Siklowski to Menace. Number 4, the Menace. It'd be funny if his first name was Dennis. Number 15 back to number 13. Siklowski almost with the bucket. Couldn't see that finishing. His first name's not Dennis, it's Tyler, but that's okay. I'm calling him Dennis the Menace. Timeout Knights. 1 minute on the clock. Three minutes left. Not 1 minute. Don't listen to me, guys. Baroni and Riqueza. Say those names properly for the record. Number 30 with the ball. Getting shoved around by Landon Wood. That was a little bit of jersey grab, in my opinion. The ref should have called that. Tyler Menace. Dennis the Menace. Number 4 all the way down. Moving, looking for an option. Eagles almost snag it back, but he gets the ball back. He's looking for a pass to Siklowski, but he wasn't able to get it. Nathan Lanning moving down the court all the way with the Euro and everything. He's got a full layup package. Looking like Kyrie Irving. All the way. Nothing. He tried to get that back in, was not able to make it. Looks like he kind of messed up his hand on the way down. Vang with the ball to Wood. Wood moving all the way down the court. Completely open defense. Eagles with the rebound, but then there was a block by Michael, number 15. Michael waiting for the ball, moving down, looking for a pass. He's got Mayo on the left. He's got, dishing out to Minto. Minto going up, looking for anything, but he doesn't have anything. Heavily guarded by Vang. Hit out by Eagles. Knight's ball. Dished into Mayo. He's got a little bit of handles. You'll see it as he's breaking through. Passing along. Dishing. Looking for a shot. Nice jump. Aiden Vang with a rebound to Wood. Number 30 is looking to give some intense pressure. No shots. Oh. All the way. No foul called on the play, which is surprising. Ethan Lanning drawing a foul. Two shots for Nathan Lanning. He's taking a deep breath. Holy Spirit, invoke this man. He's looking for that shot. And it's good. Not good. So close. He's hoping on the second one he'll make a bucket. He looks absolutely tough in his Eagles jersey. It gives him a good blend. Love it. To all you watching at home, thank you for watching. You support the league in many more ways than you know. Nathan Lanning good with the second shot. Knights coming up with the court. Eagles calling for his own defense, but something different's happening with the Knights. Lost the ball. Good defense by the Eagles. Nathan absolutely hyped. Vang going all the way. Slap back in by Michael. Minto looking for the bucket. Somehow no foul. Landon Wood getting some pressure on defense. Michael all the way to Mayo. A little too short, but that's okay. His teammates got it, but apparently he stepped out. Subs. Subs called. Substitutions. Landon Wood tried to keep it in, but the Knights gave control. Menace coming down the court. Menace looking for a three, contested by Nathan. Was not able to down that three. Landon Wood, Menace with the defense. Vang puts up a three for the buzzer, but did not make the shot. See you guys in the second half.
Second score. Nathan's got 14, he's got 6, Landon's got 4.
Rob, your wife position up for the roll. She need my elbow?
Yeah, we were like, oh, she has glasses. I'm like, oh my god, see it.
It's because I'm farsighted.
Oh, you can't look at that. Alright, see you later.
It's a good game. So boss, how was my job?
What's up, CYBL? We're back. Second half. And a bucket by the Eagles! Knights coming down the court. Minto with the ball. Looking for a pass. Feeling pretty stagnant. The Knights are coming back this half. They got 30 points, so they got 10 points to go. Up by 10. The Eagles are up by 10. Let's see what the Knights pull across this game. We got Coach Sarah. We got Coach Tyrese. Tyrese is coaching the Eagles, and we got Sarah coaching the Knights. In the past, they were a combo, but now they're against each other. Menacing. With a put up. Did he say 3 points? Okay. Number 0 Knights put up a bucket. They're now 6 points away from tying up the lead. Nathan, looking for some kind of movement, puts it up, and that's almost good. Vang looking for a rebound, completely contested. Somehow there's no foul. Good call, ref. Good call. Out of bounds. Never mind, he called out of bounds apparently. Vang, Eagles with the ball. Man, I stink. Michael all the way down the court, contesting Nathan, looking for a foul. Nathan had his hands all over him. Nathan does not like that call. He's mimicking Glenn on the sidelines, arms crossed, walking away, not feeling too happy about it, but he's being joyful. Sokolowski, close with that. Putting up a second shot. No bucket. Looking for a rebound. Knights. Ball. Almost a 5-second inbound, but he got it out just before. Michael looking for the ball, couldn't get it. Vang coming down the court like an absolute powerhouse. Looking for a pass, but Minto again with the defense. He's looking strong today. Vang looking for a pass. Easy lob. No bucket. Started playing volleyball there for a second. Minto looking for a pass. Menace has the ball. Looking for a cross. Looking for a screen, but none is given. All alone. Looking for a behind the... Never mind. It was close, but it ended up being an air ball. Nathan Lenny coming down the court. Looking for a shot. Contested all the way. Dropped in their face. He's feeling good about that. Menace coming down. Looking for something to return with. Number 4 passing to his teammate. Minto, number 0 with the ball. Looking for a pass. If you're wide open, never stop your dribble. Almost in. Knights somehow got the ball. Minto, wide open. Uses the screen. Puts the shot up. Bounces out of the bucket again. Oh, stuffed by Minto with the defense. Number 0-0. Shutout. Vang with the ball coming down the court. Bounce, spins, looking for a move. They're looking to foul, number 0. Foul on the floor, number 0, Minto, against Vang, meaning that it will be the Eagles' ball on the sideline.
Foul on Levi, number 10, 0-0.
Vang tying his shoe. It's Minto. Yeah, Minto, yeah. Number 0. Number 4, Menace with the ball. Dishing out to number 15, Michael. Looking up for the shot. Doesn't see anything. Passes it back to Mayo for a 2. Bounces out of the bucket again. This net does not like them. Eagles coming down the court. Wood with the ball. Looking for a shot. Fakes Hezzy's. Looking for a 3 still. Wood isn't able to make it. Number 44 got the rebound. Tried to make the pass, but the Knights hit it out of bounds. Minto with the defense again. Wood looking for another shot. Trying to get that bucket. Number 44 again with the rebound. Number 23 with the 2 on the side. Minto with the rebound. Minto's on fire right now with the defense. Looking for another bucket. To Mayo. To Wog. Looking for a pass. Number 30, Bell. She's wide open. Looking for a shot. Flubbed. Stepped out apparently. Allegedly. It's now officially confirmed. He was out. Nathan Landon Wood coming down, looking for a screen. Nathan, ready, spinning, available. Running around, looking for a shot. Was not able to jump that high enough. Number 4, Menace. Looking to terrorize the defense. Can't see any available lanes, so looking for a pass. Minto with the bucket! On fire! It's got to be something with his haircut. +2 speed, +7 dexterity. +6'7" athleticism. Menace again, looking for a pass. Number Bell with the shot. Wide open. If they keep making those passes, she's going to make one eventually. Almost does. She was so close. Keep shooting. 30. Vang, completely wide open. Stuffed by Minto! This guy's on fire tonight. He should be the defensive MVP of this game alone. Menace. Nathan, he's a close contender though. Nathan's been having some pretty good buckets. Oh my goodness! What a shot! That looked like playoff hockey. Wog to Menace. I'm wondering if it's a French last name. Menis. Minto looking for the shot. Fouled. Fell back. Sub change for the Knights. Singular player for the Eagles. Looking at this lineup right now, it's a pretty strong lineup for both teams. Sully, Minto, Wog, Mayo, Menace, Lanning, Wood. 3 other guys that I don't know their last names. Minto with another shot. Close to clutching. That should be Knights ball. That should be Knights ball. That should be Knights ball. There we go. Good call, ref. Good call. Menace with the shot. Passing to his teammates as a good leader would. Contested by Nathan Lanning. Good defense. He's got strong defense every single time. He's always good with the hands. Mayo spinning, passing. Menace looking for the shot. Recognizes Nathan. Looking to dish down low for a lane. Doesn't see anything. His teammates looking for Mayo. Mayo trying to put up a shot. Still puts up the shot. Oh my goodness. Floored by a 4'1" kid. Wow. Nathan looking for a move he's going to use. All the way through, guarding the ball with a jumper. That release was beautiful. Nathan with the bucket. 2 points. Menace, a strong point guard. Strong point guard for the Knights this season. Number 15 walking all the way. That was a foul and a half. Sub called. Foul number 44. 2 shots on net. This is a good game. It is 36-30 Eagles. The Knights could come back from this still. They have 5 minutes and 30 seconds to spare. Wog taking his time. And that's one. Absolute swish. Channeling Steph Curry on these free throws. Or one could argue, Jesus Christ, who's the source of everything. Minto with the bucket. Nathan Lanning. Fakies looking for a pass. Lucky this isn't the playoffs because that would be a backcourt violation. Number 9 looking for a shot. Number 15 absolutely stuffed and took the ball. Wog looking strong today. Looking to be one of those up-and-coming players of the league. And number 4, Dennis the Menace, put up a bucket. Eagles call it timeout. Welcome to our opening night. We've had 2 strong games played so far. A blowout from the Strikers. Flames versus Warriors, not sure how that game went. Based on the stats, it looks like the Warriors outplayed them. It was a close game between the Flames and the Warriors. They won 64-53 against the Flames. The first game was a wipeout. It's like that show where you try and get through the obstacle course without falling in the water. The Strikers just absolutely destroyed it without wiping out, but every single one of the players on the opposing team didn't even make it past the first obstacle. Nathan Lanning. Richeza. I tried. Ricchezza. Very Italian. Michael Rich. That's his name. Rich. Strong on the defense in the blocks. No rebound. He looks better in red. He was on the True North. Rob is feeling a little sad that he's off his team. But it's okay. All great players start somewhere. Rich with the ball to Lanning. Lanning's looking to plug this one in like a LAN cable. Speedy internet. Brick. He hit a roadblock there. Some kind of firewall. Michael coming down the court. Looking for a shot. Nothing. 2 Wog. 2 Menace. Back to Michael. Szyklowski to Minto. Minto with the bucket. Putting it up. Looking for something else. Slapped out of his hands. Not sure if it was a foul. Because he did jump. Should have been a foul, but it's okay. Menace with the ball. Looking for a 3. Downs the 3. That flick looked like Smith right there. Nathan Lanning coming down the court with the hezzy. Passed right before he hit the ground. Rich. Looking strong, confident. Nice pass. Kept control of the ball. Nathan looking for something, hesitating, trying to break the defense. Stepping back and looking for the 3. Oof. Lost that one like a power-up in Mario falling off the world. Menace with another 3 looking for it, but it's not there. It's okay. He's going to shake that one off. Never back down, never give up. Nick A30. We're back. Sorry about that. Stream stopped. We're back and we're live. Nathan Lanning. Working through some subs. Looks like it's Landon Wood's ball. Wog looking for some defense. Michael looking for it to snag that. Rich walking down. Absolutely contested by 4 different people, but brought in the defense so Nathan Lanning could have the lane. That's some good playmaking. Michael moving down the court. Zuklowski looking for a way in, a lane, something. All 3 guys with him, trying to make other people more available on his team. Trying to pull the defense, no help. Menace looking for something. Walking all the way, and Minto with the rebound. For the 3! Whoa! It's okay. Hit the roof. There's a reason why you don't shoot after the whistle. Timeout for the Eagles. Timeout for the Eagles. My watch just told me to take a nap. Says it's sleepy time. Rich with the ball on the sideline. Nathan, 3. Minto to Wog, nothing. Nathan with the rebound. Nathan Lanning with the rebound. Vang to Nathan, moving down the court for a deep 3. Touched just barely by Minto. Nathan's calling a tick by, oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. No. It's a tech. Grab. You can't grab a jersey like that. Hey, Justin. Contested by the Eagles. Foul on Vang. Menace, Knight's ball. Okay, so the Eagles are now at 5 fouls because of Nathan's tech on Michael. He was a little frustrated and grabbed his jersey a little bit too hard, which constitutes as a tech. So now that is a foul. You need 2 techs to get kicked out of the game, so Nathan's still in the game. There was some contesting by Vang on number 10, so number 10 has 2 shots. 39 seconds left in the game. 1 point, number 10. The Knights are now up. Minto with the ball. Oh, trying to keep themselves protected. Rich looking for the ball. Looking for the ball. Trying to grab him. Foul. Foul. Hey, you. We're adding 5 seconds to the clock. Yeah, you can. Call it. They're calling everybody to go to their benches. They like to review the play. Purple is challenging, I believe. Knights are challenging. Wait, Braden, explain what you're doing. So Knights are challenged. And now the refs are going to review the play, decide how they feel about it. The play was either a foul first and then an out, or an out first and then the foul. And they're also determining who the out was on. They're reviewing the play intensely. To what? The net. Eagles have used both of their timeouts, which means they don't have a challenge for the remainder of the game. It's still a close game, 44-38. After review, the play stands. Ref's doing a good job today. Challenge was not successful. That's the best way to put it. Eagles with the ball, looking for a shot. No, Vang with wide open with the 3. Brick. That's okay. Michael Slawowski to Menace. Menace keeping the ball, looking for a way to stop. Gonna dish it back. Number 10 looking for something. Wished it back to his teammate. They're running the clock down. They got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 6 seconds left on the clock. Calling a foul on number 9 on the Eagles. I'm assuming for an offensive foul. Michael looking for a bucket. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's game. Good game. Good game. That last bucket was in. It was a buzzer beater. 2 points at the very end. So the final score is 46-38. If you look at the replay, he put the time up right before the end. Our online clock was a bit different than our physical clock, but we always go by the physical. So good game, good game. Thanks for coming out. Everybody have a blessed weekend and a blessed time with their families and a great week at work. We'll see you all next week.
so much, Brandon.
No problem. Just River.
It's Katsi on this side.
Just take this one stuff. So. We normally use it. So basically, we normally have this up a bit. I just brought it down because she is a little shorter. So we just short these. Oh, we don't detect.
No, but the way you guys did it was like, I wasn't disagreeing at all. I was saying that the way you dealt with it.
Biggest thing is we don't touch this thing at the top. All we do at the top.
There was one short when they was
Undo the big one.
But originally I thought it was one thing and all pressure.
It is.
His back just hurts. He's no more my player.
Okay, me, Justin, and River. Oh, sorry, me, Justin. Me, Justin, and Brady. You shot for it. Okay, good.
What are we going to? 5?
That's so smart.
Yeah, those can stay there. They were probably there to begin with. I'm actually locking in there. One more 20 seconds.
That I believe is Josh. Did anybody see a shirt anywhere?
Oh yeah. about a swing. Yo, brand new white socks today? Yeah. Where do you see the hole?
Mine. My husband.
I'm not that. I'm not. Oh, it's Cole's old number. It's Cole's old number. So make sure it's his. That's getting fun. So you don't have Cole's number anymore then? Nope.
So that's.
Yeah, just click on Cole. Just change the file.
That's already there. Cole, are you
Yeah, I think it's really. No, I agree. I like it. Get a bite. Get a bite. Get a bite.
But I also have 2 jobs, so I'm saving up for a car. Yeah.
Yo, bring it.
Okay, so
What's your name again?
Cool. I'm not going to forget how to do this.
Alright, we're setting the alarm. You guys gotta go.
See you later.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, pray for you.
See you later, guys. See you, guys.
See you, buddy.
Over here hiding in the dark.
Whose bus is this? Whose is
Mikey.
this?
Oh, this no Michael. Justin? Is this yours first?
Yeah, are you gonna go with me or no? Yeah? I was gonna go to the phone if they want a drink or something.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Bye, Brandon.
You're already set up.
Please?
Thanks for all the admin stuff, right? I think he's, Rob's on it,
You wanna do it? I don't know. It's the same. If they just mix up, I can do it. I don't wanna do too much.
For real.
I think I even forgot that.
The door's open, so it's
No, I know. I get you. Anyway, I got it. You know what? You keep it because I use the Apple.
This is the one.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to grab one of these before we left.
That's why.
Rob, which one was it? No, this is only the one we keep.
Well, I also didn't have a phone for a while because they took my phone, right? So I
Oh,
had
they
to
get
have
them.
papers, right? Because I heard like when does.
Oh, I thought you brought them.
No, I forgot. What call?
I thought they came with you.
No, they don't.
Oh, I thought they did too.
We don't. Yeah. I'll go get them.
We'll be here on Sunday.
I'll get them on Sunday.
We'll be here on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll do them.
We'll be here Sunday.
Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Patty's not good. Yeah.
No, I'm just staying still for the.
Oh, is it? Are we set? Yeah, we're good. That's all.
Did we forget anyone inside? Is Glenn out? Oh, yeah.